lucky to have got this far, and that it's not worth fighting for. The words are written on the wall. Come on and fight back. No starting over again. We'll take it right back from the ones we're again. It's time to rise up, even though they left us for dead. This is our last stand. Take a chance now and draw a line in the sand. It's in our hands now. No living with regret. It's time to rise up, even though they left us for dead. This is our last stand.
With the aftermath of Rebound in the forefront tonight, we welcome you all to ACL Millennium 52. I'm Bradley James at your service as always here, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set right here tonight for the beginnings of the Road to Danger Zone right here tonight. And with a lot to unpack from Rebound just a few days ago, we have quite a lot on the lineup right here tonight. Tonight you will see a tag team Lioness action between the Jet Set Grinders and Ultimate Yandere. But not only that, we will also see in your main event tonight the current and still Lioness Champion Korra facing off in non-title action against Yukiko. All of this and more tonight as Rebound is in our forefront for tonight. And it seems as though, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna have to wait too long to have to hear from the still Millennium Champion and still your Millennium Champion, Midoriya Izuku. Midoriya, who successfully defended the Millennium Championship against Kenshin and Deku last week in what many are calling an early match of the year contender. Midoriya Izuku pulled out all the stops against Kenshin and Deku and walked out still your Millennium Champion. And tonight, he's obviously got a lot on his mind after what we saw last week and after what he pulled out last week as well.
I stand out here right now, dumbfounded by what has been going on as of late. This company is in a crazy state, and this is just insane as to where I am right now. And to think, I became Millennium Champion by chance, and I'm still here tonight as your Millennium Champion after the war that me and Kenshin went through last week. And I mean, I'm really happy to still be here as that, especially here in a time where, let's all be honest here, this company needs heroes, right? But I look around at the roster that we have now, and I feel like I'm not even showing my effort as much around here. I see faces from old, new, and even those from when I was brought in here 3 years ago now. And I feel like more than ever, I need to prove my worth as champion. So, this is a challenge for the Millennium roster as a whole. I am, as they say, throwing the gauntlet out. I want to prove my all to anyone and everyone that wants a shot at me. I say this, I'm ready for whatever may come my way.
And Midoriya, Midoriya pulling out a huge challenge to the roster. And it seems like someone may have quite a bit to say about that. The current Millennium General Manager, Maximillion Pegasus, out here tonight may very well have a bit to say regarding this little challenge. Regarding this little bit of a challenge that he's just casually throwing out to the wind like that. I mean, that's actually quite the bold challenge that Midoriya's pulling out here tonight, but let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. Right here tonight, we didn't necessarily expect something like this to happen. So let's just see what's Let's just see what the Millennium General Manager has to say to its champion.
Midoriya, my dear boy, I do admire your guts to come out here and throw a challenge that I am willing to abide by, considering how much you are wanting it so badly. So, I am out here to make a bit of a compromise for you. Instead of letting simply anyone who waltzes out here tonight be the person to challenge you, I suggest this idea instead. Next week, we shall have a match in the main event of Millennium to decide who will be the one to face off against you for the belt at our first single-branded event of the year. It gives you and everyone involved a fair way of being involved in such a defense, one full of honor and dignity regarding this brand. The gauntlets for the gold. 5 men will battle next week for that championship opportunity, and whomever wins will no doubt be the best pick for the match without a shadow of a doubt. It seems like you nor the fans have any objections. I would say we have reached an agreement. I shall get to writing the list of names to those who shall qualify for it, and next week we shall have ourselves a gauntlet.
And that is a big compromise. That is a big way to make a huge compromise for a situation like that. Next week, 5 men, 1 opportunity to face off for the Millennium Championship at Danger Zone. And it's going to be a gauntlet. But ladies and gentlemen, after that huge announcement to start off our night, we're going to get started for the first match of the evening. It's, as I stated before, going to be Gum and Cube, the Jet Set Grinders, taking on Junko Enoshima and Yuno Gasai of Ultimate Yandere. Now the Jet Set Grinders haven't exactly had the best of runs ever since they came here onto the ACL side. They did make a huge showing at Heroes Paradise when we were in our off-season period. However, since the season properly started, it's been a bit bumpy for them. So tonight, Gum and Cube are hoping to make a pretty damn good impact on this match here tonight, and above all else, trying to hopefully get a win in place. Especially against 2 women who have definitely, ever since coming together, had a little bit of a bounce back in terms from their last efforts. The lights have gone dark. And here they are, being flanked to the ring by Nagito Komoeda. It's Yuno Gasai and Junko Enoshima, Ultimate Yandere. Yuno Gasai 2 weeks ago won in a one-on-one match against Korra in the semi-main event of Millennium. Junko Enoshima got a big win over RedVsRuby at the Rebound pre-show match, although she came up short against RedVsRuby and Shie Satanaka at the Prestige Festival. However, tonight, that doesn't take away from the fact that these 2 women, for all intents and purposes, ever since coming together, have been a very divisive and a very calculating force between these 2. So tonight could easily be another notch on their belt. It could be another win under this. It could be another win under their names. And all they need to do is win tonight over the Jet Set Grinders. And you wouldn't expect that this, as their first encounter as a tag team together, will be nothing short of a massacre for the Jet Set Grinders. But you never know. You never know what to expect with these 2, and you never know what to expect when you got Nagito Komoeda on your side. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, our first contest of the evening is about to get underway. Jet Set Grinders versus Ultimate Yandere, and it's underway right now. Junko and Gub starting it off for both sides here tonight. And Gub already just trying to maintain the advantage right there. But no, Junko reversing it out of nowhere. But no, Gub reversing it just like that. Getting that headlock into place. And locking Junko and Oshiba right into position. And no, Junko reversing it into a headlock of her own. And no, Gub getting back into position with her own headlock again. Taking down Junko again. And oh, no, Junko getting at the legs. And no, breaking it up just like that. Oh, ramming knee right to the head. And Christ, just yelling at Gub, and Gub not allowing it. But no, Gub getting flapjacked in that reversal just like that. And now, dragging Gub to the middle of the ring, and now slowly and methodically straightening her down just like that. And now, wait a minute, no, for a forearm right to the face. And Cube getting the tag in on by Gub, but no, Junko getting reversed just like that. And oh, that's just disrespectful on the part of Junko. Oh, but see, here's the thing. This is all in Junko and Oshiba's playbook right here. She's not necessarily, while she is sadistic, while she can be sadistic, she's smart, she's calculating, she knows exactly what she's doing. And that's really what Junko and Oshiba is at her core. While she is insane, while she is fucking crazy, she's also calculating. She's also, while she is insane, that's not to say that she's not calculating and that she doesn't know what she's doing. And oh, a double super kick by both members of Ultimate Yandere. And now Yudo's in the ring, and now Gub's in the ring now with Yudo. I mean, Yudo on the other hand is just straight up insane. Compared to Junko and Oshiba, Yudo Gasai is just straight up insane. And oh Jesus Christ, the ramming, the repeated knee strikes to the face. Repeated knees to the face. Oh God, going for those knees again. Gub getting hit with those knees over and over and over. And now getting picked up just like that. And wait a minute, no. Gub ain't allowing it. Gub ain't allowing that for 1 second. Yanking at the arm and just ramming that elbow right into the shoulder. And now Yudo trying to... No! Gub breaking out of it with that athleticism. Breaking out of it just like that. And oh! Springboarding off the ropes and hitting it with that knee to the face. And now... Oh! Moonsault, getting it up just like that, and oh, punch right to the gut, right like that, and no! Knee! And now the knee once again reversing it. And now, oh, and a punch in the lights out, and oh! My Gub, girl, there's a time and a place. There's a time and a place for that type of stuff, and oh God. Junko using that calculating part of herself in order to get the advantage right here and now. And now just shoving Yudo right into the stairs, and now wait a minute. Oh! Hard hitting clothesline, and oh! Another springboard moonsault. Just like that. And now Irish whipping her right back into the corner. Now, no! Yudo reversing it just like that. And now sending Gub right into the corner again. No! Not making the tag. Unable to make that tag just yet. But will Gub be able? No! Neither woman is able to make the tag just yet. But will Gub be able to this time around? Is this? No! They're both just continuing to reverse each other, but no, Yudo got caught just like that, and now Cube getting the tag in, and oh! Thrust kicking her right into the face, And now Cube making sure she can't get the tag to Junko. Oh, big boot right to the head. Big boot right to the head right there. And elbowing her down. Throwing the bows right to the face of Yuno Gasai. But no! Yuno with that uppercut. And Cube ain't allowing it for 1 minute. Cube ain't allowing it for 1 minute. And oh! Sleeping kick right to the face. Oh! And that's standing. And that standing side slam just hit the target. But no, Junko not allowing it. And it's a mashup right here. All members of Ultimate Yandere, including Nagito Kobueda, are getting involved right here and now. Yuno Gasai's in the ring. But what on earth does she have in store? Wait a minute, she's getting a little bit of that Dr. Teeth into play. Getting a little bit of Dr. Teeth in here. And is she looking for the clutches of love? Clutches of love denied. And oh! Cube reversing it. Cube reversing that again. And now, oh! Sidewalk slam. Hitting right near those ropes. And oh, wait a minute. Cube setting up. No! Not allowing it for 1 minute. Oh! Reversing that super kick. Thrust kick right to the head. And now Yuno's looking down at the moment. And now Cube! Oh! Cube with the leg drop right there onto Yuno Gasai. The distance from that middle rope that she needed to go to. And now Yuno making the tag to Junko while Cube ain't looking. And now Cube could be in trouble here. And oh! Junko raking the back just like that. And no! Cube. No! Junko played possum. And that was to her advantage just like that. And now Cube looking to make the tag. The tag has been made, and wait a minute. Now both Gum and Cube repeatedly shooting her with those knees and a gutbuster to finish it off. And now Gum looking to be in a pretty precarious position right now. And now, wait a minute. No, Junko getting Gum now. And oh no, setting her up into the corner with those repeated headshots to the top turnbuckle. And now Junko. And this is the first pinfall of the match. 1, 2. No, this is the second pinfall of the match, but it's the first one on the part of Ultimate Yandere right here. And oh! Full Nelson right there as Cube rolls out. And now Junko choking out. And now going for that camel clutch right there onto Gum. Gum is in a very bad way right now. Cube is on the outside. And Gum has to break out of this. Wait a minute. Gum! Breaking out of it! Sweeping the legs down! And no! Junko called it. And no! Once again, no. Junko could be in a spot of trouble right here. Being set up onto those ropes just like that. And what on earth is she prepared to do right here? And wait a minute. Cute Gum setting it up and oh! Up! Rope twisting neck breaker. And oh! Just feel that beat. Just feel that beat with that leg drop just like that. And now wait a minute. And she could be looking to grind for life. Grind for life. Right there. Right there with that springboard stunner. And no, Junko not allowing it. Playing possum like that once again. And now trying to Irish whip Gum right into their corner. Trying to get the tag out. No! Gum ain't allowing it. And Junko is desperate to make the tag and trying to get Gum into position. And no! Not again. It's Stone! Inzaguri once again hitting the target right there by Junko. Suddenly hitting that Inzaguri just like that again. And this match is still, it's still as intense from the word go. And wait a minute, they made the tag, and wait a minute, they're looking for it, and they're looking to end it right here. And the more bang hitting the target right there, right onto Junko and Oshiba, and wait a minute, no! Junko's still managing a way out of it. Still managing a way out of it. Oh no! Cage of Despair! Cage of Despair! That Koji clutch, that Cage of Despair! And Cube could be in a bad way right now. Cube could be in a bad way. And wait a minute, setting it up. Future Shock! Future Shock right there. That complete shot right there with that complete shot right there by Cube. And now, wait a minute, no! Gum accidentally knocking out the ref when she was going for Yuno Gasai. And wait, now she's trying to put her attention back on the Junko, and a forearm right to the face. Right to the face. And now, wait a minute, going up top. What on earth does she have in store right there? And, oh, wait a minute, punching out Yuno. While the ref is down, punching out Yuno. And now dragging Junko right there to the middle of the ring. And what on earth does she have in store here? She's looking for it. Oh! 450 leg drop just like that by Gum. And now, 1, 2, 3! And the Grinders getting off one hell of a victory tonight over Ultimate Yandere right there with that more bang combination just like that. And it was right here with the combination as well by Cube with the Future Shock. Although she did have to get out of that Cage of Despair right there, right here. That Future Shock was the turning point. And then Gum from the top of the rope. And the Jet Set Grinders with an absolutely well-deserved victory right here tonight over Ultimate Yandere. Congrats, girls. You damn well deserve this win tonight. What a brilliant way to start off Millennium right here tonight. We will be right back after this.
those damn morons really think that a gauntlet is going to stop the inevitable? We already have the guaranteed contract to set on the Millennium Champion whenever we so choose. Hey, Dragon! Why haven't you been more serious in making yourself a threat to that child of a hero? He's already stinking up the place with his grand heroic speeches. I say you make yourself the #1 contender by force and waste him in a month with ease.
Patience, boss. We can't afford to be so hasty with something like this. I want to make use of this well-earned briefcase as well, but if we do not strike when the timing is right, then it's a waste.
What the fuck are you talking about? Don't you understand by now? More gold on our side is like territories. The more we have, the more influence we hold. Or has that time out of the clan really made you soft?
I will use this when it's right to do so. You may be the boss, but I do not take my orders from a scrawny little punk like you so easily. Understood?
Goddamn blockhead gets on my nerves sometimes.
And a little bit of tension growing in the ultimate Yakuza camp, as you can see right there. I mean, Kiryu does bring up a pretty valid point in that regard, given the fact that he does hold that sort of influence and that type of ability to gain a World Championship opportunity or the Millennium Championship opportunity just like that. Just with the snap of his finger, you could just be all like, hey, I want to trade this in. He could easily do that. But I do agree with his methodology behind it. It would be a waste for him to just simply use it willy-nilly. You have to play it smart in that opinion, in my personal opinion. You have to play it smart if you're wanting to become world champion. It's how Liquid Snake became champion, it's how Ranma became champion, it's how Guts became champion. It's how every single person that has held that fight for the right opportunity has become a champion. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're up for our second match of the night, and it's gonna be a one-on-one contest between the leader of Ultimate Yakuza, as we just saw Fuyohiku Kuzuryu, facing off against Brave Vesperia's Yuri Low. And as we just saw, the boss of Ultimate Yakuza is coming out here tonight, being flanked by Goro Majima, as I can only assume Kiryu Kazuma is actually still a bit miffed over that little conversation that they had. At least he knows that he's got Goro Majima as backup right here tonight against a man like Yuri Low, who, despite having another member of Brave Vesperia, well, two other members of Brave Vesperia, in Patty Fleur and Flynn Shifo, Yuri decides to come out here alone tonight as he faces off against the leader of Ultimate Yakuza. Just looking at his body still disturbs me, but in any case, we're getting set for the second match of the night, and Fuyohiku Kuzuryu, not wasting any time, viciously going for the body of Yuri Low right here, but Yuri not allowing it for 1 second, and no, knee right to the head, and now, kicking him while he's down, no, clothesline, hits the target, does not hit the target, and a standing suplex connects it just like that. And now, wait a minute. Oh! Ramming knee right to the shoulder blades. That is a painful strike right there. I mean, right to those shoulder blades right to the arm is one thing, but he hit him, as you can see, right to the fucking shoulders. I mean, that alone is gotta be painful for both sides, and Yuri ducks out the way, and no, kicks him right to the chest just like that. And no, Yuri reverses it with that flipper by reversing it just like that, and now setting up, but no! Kuzuryu reverses it right into a DDT, and he's just calling for Yuri to get back up. He's just taunting him right there at the middle. And now sweeping the legs just like that. Sweeping Kuzuryu down just like that, and punching him. And you can see that, and you can see those scars right to the back of Kuzuryu's back. And now Kuzuryu, no! Kuzuryu could be in trouble as Yuri goes for the assault right on the outside now. And now he's just dragging. He's dragging him. Oh! Ramming his head right into the apron. And chopping up it. No! Kuzuryu getting one shot in and getting right back into the inside. And now, wait a minute, setting up, but no! Yuri Low with that reversal as he gets sets up like that. And now, getting some strikes in. But Kuzuryu could easily reverse it at any point. But Kuzuryu is currently in the corner. And a splash right into the corner. And you gotta think, with everything that happened last season, ever since Brave Vesperia came in, they've definitely been trying to prove their worth right here as members of the tag team scene. I mean, despite not having as big of a success compared to other tag teams like Ultimate Yakuza, like the Mad Dragons, like most of the other tag teams on this roster. Wait a minute. Sweeping him down just like that, and knee to the, and a flying knee right to the face, and Goro trying to provide a little bit of assistance right there. Kuzuryu taking advantage of that, it seems, and the assault of the combination, but no! Kuzuryu getting assaulted just like that with that Fez press, and now being laid out just like that, with that heavenly blade wing 2. Only a 2 count. Kuzuryu getting out from the heavenly blade wing, and Jawbreaker hits the target, and knee smash into the neck breaker. And smash right into that neck breaker. Yuri taking the advantage once again. Yuri taking the advantage and going for the combination strikes of his own. Spinebuster with the knees, and now setting up with that scoop, slamming him down. That for all intents and purposes, this could really be the turning point of the match here tonight for Yuri Low. Yuri Low could easily maintain that advantage right here tonight. And now stomping him down. Just like that. It could easily be a huge... And once again, wait a minute. Once again, Yuri taking that advantage and going for the pin now. 1, 2. Once again, only a 2 count. And elbow drop right there by Yuri Low. And now, wait a minute. Setting down Kuzuryu, and now, wait a minute. This could be it. Hired hit right there on to Yuri Low in the center of the ring. Could that be it for the leader of Brave Vesperia? 1, 2. And he still kicks out. He still kicks out and stomping him down. Stomped him down again. Knee smash the 9, and no, Yuri reversing out of it again. Yuri taking a huge amount of punishment, but still breaking out everything that Kuzuryu has to offer, and providing at the end of the day a pure assault right there onto Kuzuryu. He could easily walk out tonight with the victory, and but will he be able to do it is the important question. He's looking for it. Heavenly Blade Wing for a second time. Heavenly Blade Wing for a second time in the match, and that could be it. No. Kuzuryu looking for it for a third time. Third time with the Heavenly Blade Wing. Is that enough? 1, 2... Kuzuryu still kicks out! still kicks out. And Kuzuryu eyeing down. Eyeing down Yuri Low and now dragging him right back in. Dragging him back in and oh, wait a minute. No. What on earth has he got planned? What on earth? Oh no, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good right there. If he manages to get Yuri right into the knee to the gut just like that. And the ref realizes it. The ref realizes what's going on and wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No! He was about to use those brass knucks after that distraction. He used that as a distraction, but he tried to use those brass knucks, but Yuri was having none of it. Yuri Low was having none of that shit. Oh! Face planter. Kuzuryu right down and busted him open. And we have a bleeder. We have a bleeder right there for your viewing pleasure. And oh! Backside elbow just like that right onto Yuri Low's head. And now the forearm smashes continue. The forearm smashes right there by Kuzuryu onto Yuri Low. And now Kuzuryu, even though he's bloodied up, is firmly into position for the victory should he be able to pull it off. But no! Yuri still breaking out of it at every single point. Oh! Swashbuckle leg sweep just like that. And now Yuri going up to the top of that rope. And wait a minute, no. Deciding it's not the best course of action. What on earth does he have in store at this point? What on earth does Yuri Low have in store? But no, he got caught! He got caught! And now, hired hit for a second time! 1, 2, 3! And Fuyohiku Kuzuryu, after a long, hard-fought battle, walks out with the W tonight. Although he had to use some very dastardly tactics in order to get it, even though he had to put out a huge amount of he had to put out an amazing assault right here tonight, and he had to pull out some very dastardly tactics. At the end of it, he made sure that he won. And at the end of the day, he walks out with the W right here tonight.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. It's for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3,
back here tonight for your main event here at Millennium, as it's going to be a one-on-one contest between two women who came out on top at Rebound just a few nights ago. As the current Lioness Champion takes on a non-title action tonight, Yukiko, in your main event of the evening. Put it bluntly here, ladies and gentlemen, Yukiko, if she manages to get a win this close, after beating Sasuke Kiryu last week, she could easily punch her ticket to be the next #1 contender for the Lioness Championship, and that is not hyperbole. But here tonight, she could easily walk away with a big-time victory tonight should she manage to get this win tonight against the Avatar. But of course, here comes a woman who came off of 2 huge victories last week against both Mami Tomoe and Yang Xiaolong at both Rebound and the Prestige Festival. And tonight, she may put another big win in her book, or at least a big-ass win in her book in terms of singles action, in terms of non-title action, right here tonight, as still your Lioness Champion, Korra, doesn't defend, but she will be in non-title action against the shadow of Yukiko Amagi. This is your main event, Millennium 52, ladies and gentlemen. It's underway right now. Oh! Clothesline, hitting the target just like that from the straight out the gate. Straight out the gate, Korra is not pulling any punches whatsoever. She knows for a damn fact she cannot afford to show any kind of weakness right there for the word go. And a big boot right to the head. And now wave it. Elbow to the skull. Elbow right to that skull. And now continuing. No! Korra continuing to get that. And right there, I mean, this just for the word go has just been a huge back and forth contest between both of these women. And Korra, for the most part, I know I said earlier, given everything going on, that Yukiko has just came off a huge win by beating Sasuke Kiryu, and who, by the way, we have not seen since that night at Rebound. So she could be serious about reevaluating herself and reevaluating everything about her spot in the Lioness division as we know it. And for all intents and purposes, this could seriously be a huge win for Yukiko, given everything that she has done over the last few months. And no! Arm drag denied right there by Korra. And no! Clothesline right there by Korra, getting the target as well. But no, leaping Hurricane Rana just like that. Now stomping her down just like that. And now just stomping away. Irish whipping. And no! Splash denied. And no! Korra! Airbending leg drop right there onto Yukiko Amagi. What? No! Not even getting a 1 count with that airbending leg drop. Not even getting a 1 count out of that airbending leg drop. And now, Irish whipping Korra right there into the ropes. And now, there it goes! Crocker Buster! Crocker Buster right there by Yukiko. And Uppercut reversing it. Now, wait a minute. No, Korra getting out the way. Getting out the way. And wait a minute. No, double choke denied. Double choke denied. And no, Avatar State denied. No doubt she was going for an Avatar State just like that. And oh, wait a minute. Korra setting up Yukiko now. Dragging her in. Oh my god. Buckle bombing her right into the corner. And oh, a ramming knee right to the face. Korra showing absolutely no mercy tonight against Yukiko. Showing no mercy against Yukiko right here. But wait a minute. Yukiko setting it up. Clipped wings. Clipped wings right there onto Korra. That could be it. That could be it for the Avatar. One. No. 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 Only a 2 count right there. And Yukiko is pissed. Yukiko is pissed. That did put her away. And now Korra setting up. Oh, and a gut buster over the shoulders just like that. And now just staring down at Yukiko, dragging her to the center of the ring right now. And wait a minute, what on earth is she playing up right here? Oh, wait a minute, setting her up in a place, wheelbarrow. Avatar States and going right there, right into the stretch. And stretching out Yukiko just like that. Stretching out the shadow right there. Stretching her out right into position and now simply, no! No! Yukiko with those elbows to the head, breaking out of it just like that. And now wait a minute, no, Korra reversing that run-up assault right there. Now Yukiko setting Korra to the outside. This could be disastrous right there for the Avatar. No, being dragged right back in. And what on earth does she have planned now? And oh! Sweeping her with the legs just like that. And now just calling for Korra to get back into the ring. Calling for Korra to get back into the ring. And oh! Diving clothesline just like that. Straight up just like that. Now going up top. No! Fire Blossom denied. Fire Blossom denied. And now wait a minute. No. Most likely no, airbending leg drop denied, and wait a minute, leg sweep reversal just like that. Jawbreaker reversal right there by Yukiko, and a strong right there by Yukiko. And no, the continued reversal shots just like that by both women going at it. Now setting Yukiko up off the ropes now. And setting her up and rebounding her. Oh! Slingshot vertical suplex. Slingshot vertical suplex just like that. And what on earth does she have in store right there? Air! Bending! Leg! Drop! And no! No, reversed it again. Yukiko trying her best to make sure Korra cannot get any of her offense in. Trying to make damn well certain that Korra cannot get any of her offense in for this match, because she knows if she can, it's game over! But even then, she can't even hit the blooming. She can't even hit Fire Blossom. She can't even hit Fire Blossom, and another airbending leg drop. And another airbending leg drop, and what on earth does she have in store? Wait a minute, is she gonna set it up? Wait a minute, no! Earth Shatter! Earth Shatter does not even get there. 1, 2! Rolls up out of nowhere, not even allowing her to get Earth Shatter into place. And oh, wait a minute. Oh! Twisting Michinoku driver from the top. From the top. And now Korra getting a little bit desperate here. Getting here a little bit desperate. And clothesline her just like that, and continuing those clothesline shots. And no! Yukiko gets out the way. And oh, wait a minute, looking for it again. Clipped wings! Right there by Yukiko, right there onto Korra. And could that be it? Could that be it? 1, 2, no! That was a close one, but close doesn't cut it. Close doesn't cut the mustard, it seems. And Korra knows it for a damn fact. And oh, vicious high-hitting clothesline right there by Korra onto Yukiko. And oh, Yukiko raking the eyes. Yukiko setting Korra up, but no! Setting her down with a reverse DDT. And oh no, double axe handle denied. Knee to the knee right there. Once again, just continuing. Korra continuing to bring out this brazen assault right there onto Yukiko, bringing out the best that she possibly can given everything that's going on. And oh, wait a minute, oh, a stiff neck breaker right there. Stiff neck breaker. It's the target right there of Yukiko Amagi. Right there onto Korra by Yukiko, I should say. Sorry about that. And oh, Korra trying to lift her up, but Yukiko having none of it. And at this point, it's a matter of which woman is gonna, oh my god, which woman is going to slip up first. It's gonna be a matter of which one is gonna slip up first given everything going on, because both of them seem to know how to reverse each other's assaults, and they're not backing down even a bit. They're not even backing down for 1 second. And this is a fact as Yukiko gets right back into the ring, and she could be looking to put the piece de resistance for this whole match down just like that. But no, Korra getting back up. Oh, and another air-bending leg drop. Another air-bending leg drop. And now she could be looking for it again for the piece de resistance for the entire match. And now, wait a minute. Avatar State! 1, 2, 3! It only took one. It only took one. And Korra pulls out a big win tonight on the back of that. On the back of that win tonight, Korra. On the back of an impressive 2-win week, Korra walks out with another W tonight. Which begs the question, Korra, at the end of the day, is she really at the top of her game? Some would argue that she is at the top of her game at this point, and I would be honestly gobsmacked to tell you anyone who would disagree with that, given everything we've seen these past few months. And oh wait, she's calling for a microphone, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think she's done the ring just yet. What else does she have to say?
Another woman down tonight, and another person I can add to the list of people I have successfully defended this title against last week. I'm not going to lie, Mami did put up a good fight, but the thing is, I simply proved why I am at the peak of my career, and why Mami obviously needs a group like Spiral backing her in order to maintain any sense of identity in a pool of talent like we have. Which leads me to a certain head of our Lioness division. I know for a fact that you aren't too happy that I beat your chosen pick. That despite the transformation she's undergone, Mami is every bit the same person that she was on the inside, and to these fans, long forgotten in the eyes of the people around her. So, if you have got any more of these people in the back that you wish to sponsor and put a hit on me, be my guest. I'll happily crush every single one of them and prove to you why you will need an army to take a woman like me down. And believe me, considering the army against you and Spiral growing, I don't think you're going to find one.
Oh boy, here she comes. Here comes Faye Valentine.
First off, I must congratulate you, Avatar. You truly keep on proving to people like myself why you are at the top of your game, and at the top of this division. I tip my hat off to you. However, I must be the one to let you know that as of right now, the gloves are off. I was kind enough to give you Mami Tomoe as a starting point, but since you wish to insult my choices and insult my name in such a way, I feel like I need to make an example out of you and to prove why you do not fit the business model we are striving for in this division from now on. So, in 2 weeks of Millennium 54, you will defend the Lioness Championship again. And your opponent? It's someone you have a very shared history with, don't you? In fact, you could even say that she gives off an element of surprise compared to your last few opponents.
What the hell is she talking about? What is she talking about? Oh! What the hell?
You said an army would be needed to take you out, right? Well, try a one-woman army, Avatar. In 2 weeks, it is Korra versus Balalaika.
Oh my god, no. No! No! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Balalaika getting up Korra in the arms of Russia just like that! I mean, it's true! I mean, given off everything that has gone on, I mean, Balalaika rarely has been seen in action. The last time that she was in proper action was back at the Element Tournament. But I mean, oh my god, no. This is bad. Korra fell to her at the Element Tournament back just a year ago. Nearly 2 years ago. A year or two ago. Given off everything that's gone on since then. And I mean, to her credit, Faye is not wrong. Faye is not wrong. They do have a shared history, but oh my god, this is just getting worse. Oh god, Balalaika. What the hell does the general have in store for Korra? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this ain't looking good for Korra. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! Double choke bomb right through the announce table, just like that. Balalaika making the message clear to Korra that in 2 weeks at Millennium 54, it's gonna be like the Element Tournament all over again. And unless Korra can pull out something in order to counteract Balalaika, in 2 weeks we may be very well seeing the end of the Avatar's reign as Lioness Champion.